Meanwhile, the other big political story today was when the final results of the West Bengal Panchayat elections came in, but there was also great scrutiny on the violence that happened. This as people spoke out, those who were threatened, hounded and forced to flee from their very houses in the state. That is the price that the voters in Bengal allegedly are forced to pay for just choosing to exercise their franchise. Around 150 of them are now taking refuge in bordering Assam, fearing that the same fate as over 40 people who fell prey to poll-related violence will meet them as well. We in fact travelled even as there is a sharp blame game over the violence and the deaths. We travelled to one such camp in Dhubri where people showed us videos of their houses which had been vandalized in West Bengal, and they spoke of how they think that their lives are still in danger.
हम लोग असम आया पिछले जो चुनाव हुआ था पंचायत चुनाव में हम लोग बीजेपी और हम लोग दोनों एक साथ गठबंधन करके मैंने उधर प्रार्थी दिया था। तो चुनाव में हम लोगों को तो लड़ने नहीं दिया। चुनाव का दिन हम लोगों का ऊपर इतना दबाव आया, पुलिस को साथ लेके जो शासक दल है तृणमूल पार्टी, वो लोग हम लोगों को जो लोग हम लोगों को उधर बुध में था सबको डंडा पीट के भगा दिया और उन लोगों ने छापा मार के मैंने जीत लिया। हम लोगों को भगा दिया बूथ से।
डर तो তৃণমূলেরই মানে আমাদের ওখানে যে সন্ত্রাসটা হয়েছে ওটার জন্য আসামে আসা। হ্যাঁ, যাওয়া তো বাড়ি, এখানে যাব না মানে অবশ্যই যাব। দেখি আলোচনা করতেছে, আসাম সরকারও করতেছে, দেখি কি মীমাংসা করে।
Now, the Chief Minister, who is part of an alliance that positions itself as savior of democracy, her partymen and her police not only pressured these hapless residents from contesting the Panchayat elections, but also left them no option but to take refuge. However, today she said that strict action will be taken against all violators and also questioned the BJP's hypocrisy.
আমার সাথে আপনাদের কিসের ঝগড়া, কিসের বিদ্বেষ, কিসের রাগ? আমার যত কবিতা বিতানে আপনারা দেখবেন ম্যাক্সিমামটা আমি অলওয়েজ শান্তি, সম্প্রীতি, সংহতি, সংস্কৃতি, সভ্যতা এই নিয়ে চিরকাল কলম ধরেছি, কারণ এটা আমার প্রিয়। আজকে পঞ্চায়েত ইলেকশন ওভার হয়ে গেছে। আমি আপনাদের সকলকে আবার বলবো, ভেবে দেখুন, আমার যদি সত্যি কোনো অপরাধ থাকে, যে অপরাধ মানুষ আমাকে দেবে আমি মাথা পেতে নেব। আমাদের কি ভুল ত্রুটি আছে আপনারা আমাদের বলুন, আমরা জানতে চাই। মনে রাখবেন, বাংলার সম্মান নিয়ে যারা ছিনিমিনি খেলেছে তাদের আপনারা চিনে রাখুন।
All right, joining us on the debate, Nalin Kohli continues with us. We are joined by Gargi Nandi Roy, political analyst, Professor Manjeet Mandal, also political analyst. My first question is to you, Tausifur Rahman. Here you heard the testimonies of people who are forced to flee. The BJP, you say, is politically motivated. What about these people who are now in Assam?
No, see, Padmaja, good evening.
Padmaja,
this is not the first time where I'm seeing all this drama that these people have left Bengal for 100 days and coming back to Bengal, and Assam Chief Minister is giving them shelter, that they are into a distressed situation, and Mamata Banerjee has led them to leave their own house. Well, we have heard a lot of this, and you know, these people are coming back after 50 or 60 days back to their home.
Mr. Rahman, you're saying this is drama.
No.
You know, these are people in the village. They don't get any special pleasure in abandoning their home and hearth and farms and sitting in a relief camp in Dhubri. It's really not the beach in Goa, right? They are sitting in Dhubri.
They are the same people, Padmaja. They are the same people where the West Bengal government is not doing any favor by giving them the schemes. They are the same people. They are taking 70 schemes from West Bengal. But whenever the election comes, I don't know who are these people. Even they are doing BJP. There are other people who has joined BJP. They are winning seats with BJP.
You know, the funny thing is that you say that this drama keeps happening.
Kind of distress.
You're right. This actually keeps happening. But here's the truth of what you call drama. In the aftermath of the post-poll violence in 2022, 303 people were displaced. Many of them also went to Assam, like you rightly said. Your government The West Bengal state government told the Calcutta High Court that out of these 303, only 70 returned. They were so scared that only 70 of these people actually returned. They didn't even come back to West Bengal. They're living as refugees in their own land. And your government said this.
I would love to answer that. I would love to answer that. So this is what, when my government has given you a statement, which is absolutely right. But again, I have to tell you, these people have been forced to do all this. Have you seen their face? They are not looking distressed. They are looking like forcefully they have been staged and asked them to do something which is not legal in Assam right now.
Sir, I unfortunately am not a face reader, but I would assume that a person doesn't like to break his own house down and sit in a relief camp at the, behest of the BJP.
I will let you know.
So since we are talking about their faces, I perhaps should also then face read the Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court, who said the following about the West Bengal government. The court is surprised to note that even after the declaration of results, the state is not able to control the violence that has erupted. Various allegations have been made on the liberty of citizens being compromised, and the police is not even helping the innocent citizen. Responsibility to ensure there is no breach of peace lies with the state government. If it is not in a position to safeguard its citizens, it's a very serious matter. In the report given by the BSF, we find that in some places the State Election Commission has consciously not cooperated. Sir,
no,
the Calcutta High Court Chief Justice has reprimanded. The victims are indicting you. The Calcutta High Court Chief Justice has said this.
That's not true. I'm not above the law.
Right.
I have to respect whatever the Supreme Court has said, whatever the High Court is saying, we have to respect that. But when you talk about BSF, Padmaja, this is the problem where we wanted to oppose all the central agencies and all the military coming from all these different companies. Now, why we oppose central forces? Because 2003, 2008, 2013, 100 of lives went just because of BSF and central force. 6 women were raped under BSF. And BSF was involved in that rape.
I am quoting to you what the court said. You're saying we disagree with the court. I am quoting to you what displaced people are saying. ये तो ड्रामेबाज हैं, ये BJP वाले. Anyway, Gargi Nandiro, you've been there on the ground. Why is the BJP staging this elaborate drama?
I mean, it is so shocking when a TMC person says such shameless things. Padmaja, I have myself during the post-poll violence made video of a woman who had to flee from a village where women were raped at gunpoint, where Khala Hobe became synonymous with murder and rape, and he is talking. That means all the 49 people who have died till date, they are all staging the death. What is he talking? 18 people died before elections, 21 on the day, and after that 10 people in 3 stages have looted. 3 stages they have looted. First, they stopped the people from filing their nominations, the oppositions. They even digitally, they said it was not uploaded. Second, on the day of the voting, how people were threatened. Nobody came out. I know, my Masi and all says, people did not go out for voting. People were there. TMC goons were sitting at the road, stopping people from voting. There was absolute rigging, which left had started as the scientific rigging. They have taken to a great limit.
Okay, so Professor Manojit Mandal.
Vote, and on the counting day,
Professor Manojit Mandal. Professor Manojit Mandal, in fact, very specifically, a bench led by Chief Justice T.S. Shivagangam expressed displeasure over the manner in which blame for the violence is being shifted. What did he say? One is blaming the other is blaming someone else. What is the point of passing so many orders by us then? Why couldn't you control the law and order situation? Our registrar has received over 44 plus emails highlighting the situation in West Bengal. 44 emails. People lying, 44 emails lying, Chief Justice lying.
Courts will do whatever they feel like and in terms of the documents placed before them. Similarly, Supreme Court has quashed the appointment of Sanjay Kumar Mishra as the ED chief. We're not talking about that, and that person has been mayhem over the country.
I mean, you are asked about Bengal, you are asked about people fleeing, you say what about Manipur? You are asked about the court coming down on you, then you say talk about something else.
Very good. It's very good that court has taken cognizance of that, but unfortunate at the same time that no court has taken cognizance of what is happening in Manipur for the last 2.5 months, where almost 100.
Sir, actually it has. The matter went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court said we cannot direct the security forces what to do. The Supreme Court should not be used to inflame the situation in Manipur. This matter is in court.
Yes.
This matter is also in court.
So yes,
now let's talk about the issue at hand.
Whatever the High Court has said, let us wait for the final judgment. If the ultimately the democratic election is muddled because of the order, the party.
It is not muddled. It is not muddled. Contrary to what you are saying, Professor Mandal, in perhaps what is unprecedented, the Calcutta High Court has said that
it is also unprecedented in the history of courts, madam, that one particular judge will give unhindered immunity to opposition leader for even filing an FIR. That is also unprecedented in the
I'm sorry, are you passing aspersions on the judge? I do not condone this comment. I or the channel do not condone this comment.
Madam,
are you attributing malafide to the Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court?
I have not talked about the Chief Justice. I am taking responsibility. One particular judge of Calcutta High Court has given unhindered immunity to Shubhendu Adhikari that no FIR can be filed in this country, even if he is guilty of murder.
Very sad, sir. Now, actually, let me tell you, fine, you may want to pass adverse comments about judges. I very categorically distance myself and our channel from this comment. That being said, let me quote to you what the Chief Justice said today. The Chief Justice said, the State Election Commission shall make this known to all candidates and inform them that declaration of having been elected shall be subject to final orders passed in the matters of violence. I don't remember a precedence where the Chief Justice is saying that the election result may be declared null and void because of the violence that happened. Quick word from you, Nalan Kohli, as well. Here the court is being called into question.
Padmaja, you said it yourself. This is absurdity or perversity to an extreme point. That you say people break their houses, run away from their homes into a neighboring state to stay in a refugee camp as a drama. I mean, it's unbelievable. That 49 people die, so they took their own lives so that they could go out there to show this is a conspiracy. What are we talking about? This is a repeat of what probably happened in Jammu and Kashmir when the ousting of the Kashmiri Pandits took place. In the same way, now it's in a political tone. If you are with the BJP, you will be killed, murdered, raped. Mamata Banerjee is a lady who fought for women's rights. She fought against the West Bengal government then of the left front for a rape case and said, I will not enter writers' building till I get justice and I come here. She's that woman who came with a very powerful slogan called Ma Mati Manush. Today the Manush has no place in Bengal.
I'm unfortunately completely out of time, sir, but it's thank God that we still have courts and the matter hopefully will be decided there and justice will be done. Thanks very much, gentlemen, Gargi Nandi Roy, for joining me.